In outer space, a clever but unhuman race observed our planet was a mess.
Working in the lab late until they finally did create the perfect answer to the quest.
The Spacecats from another planet on a mission, fighting crime with feline intuition. Spacecats are good heroes, fight for justice, fight for freedom. That's exactly why we need them. Spacecats go. They're flourish, they're funny, they're alphabet.
Distant planet of triglyceride 7, they came to Earth. They came here with one purpose in mind, because frankly, they can only think of one thing at a time. Their mission on this planet, to assist in the quest for truth, justice, and a better quality cat food without the fishy aftertaste. And who might these visitors from another galaxy be? I'll tell you. They're a breed of extraterrestrial feline crime fighters known to the world as Spacecats. Stationed in a hidden location deep beneath the Earth's surface is the Spacecats' secret headquarters. Its location is so secret that even the Spacecats don't know where they are. It is here that they monitor the world above, utilizing the latest space-age technology and watching cable TV. Their highly evolved senses and exceptional hygiene make them the perfect crime-fighting force. The Spacecats' motto is, we always get the bad guy, or not. Diligent, alert, and hard-working, the Spacecats are always on the job, except for Tuesdays and certain bank holidays. Led by Captain Catgut, their commander and softball coach, the Spacecats wait to receive the orders that will affect the lives of everyone on this planet. Orders sent to them from their home planet by an alien game show host, the Great Dork, the disembodied omnipotent ruler of cats. Join us now as the Spacecats prepare to receive their latest mission.
Happy birthday, dear mother. Happy birthday to you. May you live 9 more lives, Ma. Did you get the cake I sent you? Yes, I know it's your favorite flavor. Chocolate fudge seafood. Yes, I know I don't call often, Ma. Well, I've been busy. No, I'm not such a big shot cat that I can't call my mother anymore. I know it doesn't take much to pick up a phone, Ma. Yeah, well, I'm not good at writing. Ba-ring! Ba-ring! Ma, I gotta go. That's the other phone ringing. Yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Mothers. Mission orders coming in.
Well, Catgut, making personal calls during business hours again?
Certainly not, your dorkness. How did you know?
I am the disembodied, omnipotent ruler of cats. I know everything.
Well, I was wishing my mother a happy birthday, sir.
I know that.
She's 150 today.
I know that, too.
And she thinks you're the most brilliant leader of all time.
Your mother sounds like a very intelligent woman. Cat. Send her a bouquet of catnip from me.
Well, thank you, sir, but that really isn't necessary.
Don't argue with me, Catgut. I am your superior, your leader, and the biggest dork in the galaxy.
It's true. You are my hero, sir.
Just watch the screen. This is Super Bob, a once popular and famous TV superhero.
So, what are you doing after you save the world?
Since his show was canceled, Super Bob has been reduced to making demeaning shopping mall appearances.
Mommy, why is he wearing his underwear outside his pants?
Well, I hope that never happens to us, sir.
Can we get back to the mission?
If you want.
Recently, Super Bob has been hanging around with well-known bad guy and media mogul Rupert McSchlock. McSchlock was the youngest TV network executive ever.
We're doing the show with a talking horse. Got it, babe? Somebody hand me my rattle.
He was young.
It's strongly suspected that McSchlock and Super Bob are up to no good.
And if they're not,
You'll have to tap dance for the next 15 minutes to fill the time.
I will assemble the finest Space Cat team available at these prices.
Why don't you ever use Space Cat agent Melvin anymore?
In his last mission, he was told to blow up a car. He burned his lips on the tailpipe.
Then don't use Space Cat agent Melvin anymore.
Do not fear my dork-like leader. I shall assemble a competent team.
Fine. And do me a favor. Send Space Cat Melvin a get-well card for me.
Well, that's very nice of you, sir.
What nice. I'm just covering my head. In case he decides to sue.
What a dork. Whoa.
Captain Catgut wasted no time in notifying his Space Cat team. As usual, the team would be led by Tom, an expert in Tai Chi, Taekwondo, and Tai-tying. Next is Scratch, who carries the Space Cat's ever-present suitcase full of every imaginable gizmo, gadget, and disguise.
All right, who stole my ball of yarn?
And finally, we have Sniff, named for his ability to sniff out trouble, despite his horrendous allergies.
Unfortunately, I'm allergic to earth cats and soup.
Yes, they're proud, they're brave, and they've recently stopped shedding. They're the Space Cats. Our heroes arrived in Hollywood. Swimming pools, movie stars, tour buses.
On your right is the former home of Lassie.
I understand he was really hard to work with.
And on your left is the former estate of Mr. Ed. Coming up on your left is the home of media mogul Rupert McSchlock.
This is our stop. Driver, stop the bus. We want to get off.
And no one gets off until the tour's finished.
My friend's gonna be sick.
Having located McSchlock's mansion, the Space Cats decided to investigate.
Easy for you to say. We gotta figure out a way to penetrate this compound.
Beware of dogs. I don't see any dogs. I stand corrected.
Not a problem. These are just stupid Earth dogs.
Stupid earth dogs with very sharp teeth.
Fortunately, I brought the stupid Earth dog deterrent.
Yeah, looks like we'll need the high wire gun.
I packed it.
Oh, hey, Aren't you forgetting something?
No, that's the gun you asked for.
The outfits. You forgot the outfits.
Why do we have to wear these outfits?
We want to be as inconspicuous as possible. Scratch, dog deterrent number 2.
I got a better idea.
After that brief comic interlude, the Space Cats stumble upon McSchlock. And sure enough, he was hanging out with a balding, overweight, out-of-shape Super Bob.
How'd you like to make a movie that'll revive your career, Super Bob?
Well, I'd have to give up those humiliating shopping mall appearances.
You're kidding. That guy was a TV superhero?
Yes, indeed, he was a TV superhero. And to illustrate, here's a clip from the adventures of Super Bob.
No need to fear. Super Bob is here.
Look, up in the sky. It's a hawk. It's a helicopter. No, it's
Super Bob.
And who, disguised as Bob Feldman, a mild-mannered insurance salesman with Michigan Life and Casualty, secretly fights a never-ending battle to correct the heinous injustices of the world.
Stop that heinous injustice right now.
Oh, no. It's Super Bob. We surrender.
Maybe next time you won't be so heinous.
How come we can't fly?
Because Super Bob is a make-believe character.
Look! Super Bob's taking money from McSchlock.
All right, we've got a deal. When do I start?
Tonight at the art gallery, 10 o'clock.
Great, we got something worthwhile out of all this.
You mean the information about the art gallery?
No, I just found a half-eaten can of sardines. Norwegian.
Meanwhile, back at their hotel, the Space Cats work diligently, trying to figure out their next move.
Can we order room service again?
No, we're supposed to be working diligently.
We've been over the clues and we still don't have a clue.
We got this, the art gallery, 10 p.m.
What does it mean?
We interrupt this program to bring you a news bulletin. A posh art gallery in Beverly Hills was robbed tonight.
That be a clue?
At exactly 10 o'clock.
A coincidence? I think not.
Could you keep it down? I'm trying to sleep.
Oh, sorry. Stay tuned. Our heroes arrived at the art gallery early the next day.
Oh, say it's early. I'm hardly awake.
I didn't sleep too well. The narrator in the next room kept me up all night.
You the manager? We'll have to ask you a few questions.
What's the difference between impressionism and expressionism?
Wait a minute. What is he doing?
Dusty for fingerprints.
I found the movie script.
I found some fiber samples. Maybe we should have them analyzed.
Good thinking. We'll take them both to our Crackerjack Crime Lab. Crackerjack Crime Lab. Yep, this is the place.
Did you guys analyze those fiber samples?
Yeah, come on back. I'll show you some slides. And this is when Molly and I went to the Grand Canyon. Okay, this is Molly and me at the Grand Canyon. Those sunsets really are spectacular, aren't they?
After 2 hours of Hal's boring vacation slides, our heroes got around to discussing the fibers they found at the art gallery.
Oh, yeah, I think we got a positive ID on this one. See? Property of Super Bob.
Can you tell us anything about the script?
Well, it was generally amusing, but the ending was predictable.
After studying Super Bob's script, our heroes finally realized McSchlock's movie was just a front for an evil crime spree.
Huh? Let's see that script.
And look, it says they're gonna rob a bank next. Maybe we should check it out.
We're gonna need disguises. Quick, Scratch, the suitcase.
Okay, but it'll ruin the leather.
You want to open it now?
Perfect! We'll be the Hollywood Tonight news team, and we can get the whole story on videotape.
Yes, our heroes found the bank where McSchlock was filming and infiltrated disguised as the Hollywood Tonight news team.
Not so loud. You'll blow our cover.
Just put the money in the bag, and nobody gets hurt. I still don't get it. Why would a superhero rob a bank?
It's a dream sequence, so just do it. Oh, and Bobby, pull up your tights.
Whoa. Just put the money in the bag and nobody gets hurt.
You're under arrest, Super Bob.
Hold it. I didn't say cut. And show me where it says the police barge in.
You're under arrest, too.
That line isn't in my script either.
Well, hey, hold it!
I got it all on video.
Thanks.
And that very night, the video Scratch took at the bank was on the 11 o'clock news.
In our lead story, Super Bob, the washed-up ex-television star, was arrested for robbery. A random survey found that people were shocked.
I'm shocked. Shocked, I'll say.
Super who?
The Hollywood Tonight news team, whoever they are, supplied us with a videotape of the robbery. Let's go to the tape.
We've been robbed.
You're under arrest, Super Bob.
Hey, watch where you're pointing that thing.
Nice camera work, Scratch. How's your eye?
In a bizarre twist, the media was deluged with commentary from Super Bob's former friends and associates.
I was his landlady, and he was a strange man. He even wore his tights when he wasn't working.
I was Super Bob's stunt double until the accident. Anyway, you want to see the plate in my head? What our heroes didn't realize was that Super Bob was completely innocent.
I'm completely innocent. I tell you, I was set up.
Oh, nice tights.
Will Super Bob be freed from prison and restore his reputation as a washed-up superhero? Don't touch that dial.
I saw that. Put down the remote control. Stay tuned.
The Spacecats arrived at the penitentiary for ex-child actors, where Super Bob was being held for questioning.
Where were you on the night of the 12th?
I don't recall.
Who won the World Series in 1986?
I don't know.
When is a door not a door?
Excuse me, we're the legal team of Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe. We represent Super Bob. My card.
It's the three of clubs.
That's the card you were thinking of, isn't it?
We'd like to be alone with our client.
All right, but no funny stuff.
Wait, you're not my lawyers.
That's right. We're them.
Spacecats! Look, you gotta get me out of here. I didn't rob the bank, and I didn't rob the art gallery.
What do you mean?
Big Schlock made me think I was making a movie. I just wanted to be a star again.
We believe you, Super Bob.
So what am I going to do?
I'd say about 20 years.
Okay, sit tight. I'm gonna see if I can pull a few strings for you.
True to his word, Tom paid a visit to the warden and pulled a few strings.
So, Warden, trust me when I say Super Bob is completely innocent.
I believe you. After all, you're the Space Cats, and Space Cats never lie. Can I play with the puppet now?
Super Bob was granted a work furlough to perform community service.
How could I thank you?
Help us get evidence that McSchlock framed you.
Hey, look, Mommy, it's Super Bob.
Don't touch him. You don't know where he's been. Come on, we'll go see a real hero. Captain Rocket is opening that supermarket over there.
Captain Rocket. What a phony. He had fake muscles, and he wore a girdle.
Armed with clever disguises and the information they got from Super Bob, the Space Cats sneaked into McSchlock's studio.
You're here to audition for the Colonel Sanders story?
Regular or extra crispy?
Regular.
Third soundstage to your left.
Okay, guys, let's see what we can find.
The Space Cats searched every nook and cranny of the studio. They were ready to give up. When they discovered one cranny they overlooked.
Hey, look. Film from the Super Bob movie.
Let's take a look at it. Yo, narrator, how about screening this for us?
That stupid Super Bob took the rap for my fiendish crime spree. Now I'm rich beyond my wildest dreams. Hey, who left the camera on? Stop it! Stop it now!
I'd say this is the proof you've been looking for.
Come on, let's get this to the police.
Let's not!
Fortunately, the studio was shooting a cowboy film, and the Space Cats hopped aboard a coach. Not that kind of coach.
They'll never catch up with me!
I never thought I'd end up like this. Just think, I used to be a star. Now I'm nothing, like you.
Those fools will never catch me! Oh.
real-life superhero. Here's all the proof we need to clear Super Bob and put McSchlock in the slammer where he belongs.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Washed up TV superhero, actually okay. Super Bob not so bad after all.
So it was a happy ending as the nation celebrates Super Bob's well-deserved freedom. And thanks to Super Bob's newfound celebrity, a real movie was made based on his true-to-life exploits with the Spacecats.
Can you believe the guys they cast to play us?
At least the guy who played you didn't have a hump.
And once again, the world was a better place to live and eat tuna, thanks to the Spacecats.
You know, guys, I think I'm allergic to popcorn.
It's time for today's Space Cats Words of Wisdom.
Always listen to your parents.
Yeah, sometimes they actually know what they're talking about.
Until next time.
Space Cats!
Hey, kids, who's smarter than the average bear? It's Yo Yogi, coming up next, right here on NBC's Saturday morning of fun-filled cartoons.